Alright, so today I'll be taking this carpet out, cleaning up everything, taking the seat out, probably be taking this center console there out, and then I'm going to go ahead and use some like bed liner and stuff and start doing that. But I'm going to make sure that I don't have any big rust holes in the floorboards, because during the winter time, this side and the other side always get soaked with water. Just the seals are bad, and that's one of the reasons why I want to do this. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get to it now. Alright, so there are 4 bolts, 2 up front there, 1 here, and 1 right there. And there's 2 more. Let me get this. Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. But anyways, there's 1 right there, and another one right there. That needs to be come out, and pretty sure it's the same thing on this side. So, yep, those 8 bolts gotta come out, then the seat could come out. Alright, so, I cannot take the bench seat out because of these seat belts. I'll have to get one of these and take them out. Kind of sucks, but I have to do it anyways. So why not do it now? Sweet. So got the seat out. Next would be really kind of clean up all the tools and get them out of the carpet. I'm trying to pull this here. It does seem to be that the carpet does blow up onto here and to here, so I may have to take these out. So yeah. Alright, so got those panels off, got that kick panel over there off too. Next step is getting these seatbelt bolts off. Other than that, I think it's like a T50 what those are. So yeah, get on it. Okay, so I went ahead and got like basically 1 half done. It's kind of a pain, but I'm trying to start working on this side too, and hopefully I could get crap that's over there out. So yeah, sweet. Okay, so got the carpet out. The worst spots I really see is on the passenger side. Kinda could see daylight in there, not really, but yeah, right there. Here's daylight. Damn it. I don't know. I don't like rust, even though I live on the Oregon coast. Yeah, so really the only place I see is right there, but other than that, looks pretty good. It's dirty, but yeah, I have to go and vacuum all that out and spray. Wasn't realizing how many wires there was under the carpet, but yeah. Alright, get back to later. Okay, so next plan is that all this wiring that goes up to the lights and speakers and stuff like that, I'm just starting to get rid of. If I want to put them back in, I could just rewire it, but I don't really have much of a use for them. So pretty much next would be taking out all these wiring. So I'm gonna have all that. I know that I think some of these wires here are for the fuel pump, as I see under where it goes into the cab from the fuel pump. So yeah, I'm going to keep those. I'll need it wire the fuel pump up too. So yeah, here it goes. Okay, so now got this all cleaned up and vacuumed out. Next would be I'm just going to use this this black paint and just cover up all the rust, the surface rust pretty much. So that'll be my next step. Then I got some of this stuff here. Yeah, I think it works pretty good. I used that on the Baja Bug over here. It dries very slowly. It's probably because I'm in humid area, but like that, all that stuff is done with that coating. So yeah. Alright, so I went ahead and used that spray paint and painted everything. Painted all the rest over. Next I'll go ahead and use that rubberized coating stuff and get that, do that a couple of layers. So yeah, that's kind of my plan right now. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Alright, so I got like 4 coats on the floor of this stuff. It's kind of tacky. It's a little sticky, but not too much. But I've been just off camera just cleaning up wires. There's a lot of wires up in there under the dash. I just don't need any more. Same over there. Just trying to clean this up. So my next step is to get my fuel pump running, and this connector, it goes down under the floor, and the orange wire goes to your fuel pump for your positive to make it run, and basically all these other wires are for your tail lights. So that's kind of nice to know. So yeah, as you can see, this wire here is coming off the battery. Just testing it. Now that fuel pump's running. So I know that's a fuel pump, so going to find a way to wire this into that fuse box. But when I get the mega script wiring harness, I'll finish up the fuel pump some more. So yeah, that's the progress right now. The dash is kind of a mess. Everything's checking out, but it's clean up. clean up what other people messes have done to me. Alright, so this wire here came out of this guy here. See where it doesn't have that terminal on there? Yes. This wire here is this orange one. Focus. Is for the fuel pump. I think I did cut this off on the other side of the firewall, so I'm going to run a new one. I took that pin off, that connector off, and I'm going to go and use this new wire here and run it to the relay box. That's how I'm going to do the fuel pump. So yeah, then after that I could go ahead and put the seat in and stuff like that, put the interior back together. So yeah. Alright, so I got that this bundle of wires, all hooked up into the connector, and went ahead and put zip ties like every foot or so. Ran out of zip ties, so I just did electrical tape. Pretty much the same thing like the zip ties. But right now I'm trying to figure out where I want to go with this guy up in there. There's that hole right there. That's where the wiring for the ECU would come down into. I may just put it with that one over there. Go through that hole. Seems pretty good. So yeah, I'll get back with you in a little bit. Alright, so went ahead and put this wire loom in. Then also right here, this was the original piece. Kind of took it and hold all the wires in here. Then also these here to hold it up against the side here. So pretty much ran that orange wire up there, ran it up above the what's it called, steering column, and then to that hole over there. There's that orange wire. So I had that. Then right now, here it comes out of the firewall right there. Right now I'm kind of debating if I want to go through this harness and go all the way around, or have this go that way across the firewall. So yeah, I'm debating on that, but it's pretty much done. Just have to wire this one wire in to one of the solenoids. So yeah, I hate this. Okay, sorry about the lack of videoing, about putting the bench seats back in. I just had a friend come over and help me out with that, but everything's looking good. This right here is for my wideband O2, so I'll clean that up, put the rest of the dash back together, just little stuff, but it's getting cleaner in here, so that's all that matters. Things I gotta do is put this back on, do the same thing on the other side, just a lot of little stuff, but we'll knock it out today. And also I need to put all the seatbelt bolts back in and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, so I went ahead and basically put all this back together. Got all these done. Those got this back on. Got the dash done. Got all the seatbelts tightened. Yeah, it's practically done now. Sweet.